There's no beer.
We're gonna miss Pissmas!
I clogged the Donnie.
Childhood.
You needed those. You really did.
Which is true. Means death for us all.
Up yours, children. Why does mine look like that?
And we never did.
Welcome to No Kids Free Money, a Simpsons podcast through the lens of time. It is your new favourite podcast about your old favourite show. I remembered this time. I'm one half of your host, Ned.
And I'm
Yes, you are. Nice hat.
Thanks. It's the kind I like.
Hey, Kegs.
Hey, bro.
How you doing?
Good, man.
Mr. Kegs.
He's got nuts. He's a nut trucker.
It does say, oh. It says, I truck nut on the back.
He sure does.
Penis hard.
That one's better.
Purveyor of nut.
Nut connoisseur.
Bonnie Blue.
See, she's got a fucking van now.
A what?
She's got a fucking van.
Like a
that she's
Bang Bros van.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like a bang bus.
Yes.
Penis hard.
Surely she has no pussy left to be destroyed. Got the flaps are absolutely blown clean off at this point, surely.
It's just like that scene from Homer at the bat. The fucking the tent. Ah!
April.
You go in, you may never come out.
Neat. Back to the show.
What do we have in store for the people this week?
We have season 3, episode 18, season 12, episode 8, and season 22, episode 9.
Yes, we do. All right, you want to start us off with season 3, episode 18?
Yes.
Fuck, we're getting close.
Yeah. Camp Krusty, first episode of season 4.
Fuck.
Great ep.
Oh my God.
One of the best of all time.
Yeah.
For sure.
Seymour, this is an absence slip signed by Nelson's mother, and this is Nelson's English homework. Notice the identical elongated loops on the D's.
Forgery. So he didn't have leprosy.
This one is titled Separate Vocations. Synopsis reads, the school makes the students take an aptitude test and it ends up suggesting Bart becoming a policeman and Lisa becoming a homemaker instead of a professional jazz musician. While Lisa becomes a troublemaker, Bart improves his grades and behavior and is chosen to be Principal Skinner's newest hall monitor.
Right. Even reading that, like that description, it's one of those, it's like, why would a standardized test tell you that you're going to be a jazz musician? It wouldn't even be in the criteria.
No. I think this test was also based off a real life event that happened for one of the writers as well. So
What?
He did the aptitude test thing when he was at school and his one came back as a librarian. So yeah, there was a lot of stories based off of like real world happenings for them.
Okay.
I think that's a good way to come up with a story. You sort of think of a funny thing that's happened to you or someone you know in the past and sort of create a dramatized version of it,
Yeah.
which probably is what separates earlier seasons from the later ones. Like there's only so many stories you know or someone you know has gone through. So
Because it comes from a more grounded place
Yeah.
rather than like, oh, here's a puppet wanting to eat Katy Perry's asshole. Or whatever.
Yeah.
found a hole, just not the hole.
Penis.
How many quotes you got?
3.
All right. Me too. You want to go first?
Sure. It was more just like this is where this started, I guess. But Principal Skinner's like polishing up a puma statue and says like sleek, vigilant puma, principal of the mountains. And I've just never noticed the school having like a puma-esque mascot until the Jack Bauer episode.
Which is like next week or the week after. Yeah.
In season 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, in season 12. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is next week.
Pretty sure it is.
Yeah.
Which is, like we said earlier, it's like even if these episodes aren't completely lining up, there might be like one or two either side of it, but the through lines are still there.
I just remembered it's Jack Crowley as well, not Jack Bauer from 24.
Yeah, that's right.
Kiefer Sutherland, yeah.
Yeah. But did you read a quote then, or?
sleek, vigilant.
Right.
human.
Yep. I was like, hang on, did he say anything or? My first quote is just after the aptitude tests have happened and Bart's in the room with the school psychologist or whatever it is. I can't remember his fucking name, but he's like sort of used a lot in these earlier seasons and then just kind of disappears.
Yeah.
Before these tests, I had you pegged as a drifter.
Cool.
Just another one of those situations of Bart like imagining something that is just inherently fucking bad, but he thinks it's sick.
Yeah. Like the I wash myself with a rag on a stick.
Cool.
Yeah. And the bang bang Bart.
Yeah.
Yeah. My next one is one that just like resonates in my mind rent free. Pink belly, pink belly, pink belly. All right, boys, break it up. That belly ain't getting any pinker.
They give him a wedgie and then he's thanks, Bart. The way that he walks off.
Yeah. Clearly fucked up from it.
So fucking great. My next quote is so just after Snake's gone through the windshield, like he's tried to which is a great little visual gag because there's only one way to enter the fucking car park or whatever that they're in, and Snake's car makes it through at first but then gets stuck on the way back out. It's fucking great. But Chief Wiggum walks up and I can't remember exactly what he says. He says something about oh no, he picks up all the lottery tickets and he says you've just won yourself a lottery ticket, straight to jail. And Blue's like, oh, he's unconscious, sir. They can still hear things.
Luckily, they made these walls so narrow. My last one is when Bart is the hall monitor and he's uncovering all these things that people are doing. He's like, Seymour, this is an absence slip signed by Nelson's mother, and this is Nelson's English homework. Notice the identical elongated loops on the D's. Forgery. So he didn't have leprosy.
Oh, that's fucking great. They couldn't have picked a worse, more obvious fucking disease.
Yeah.
Yeah, my last quote is so after the books have all been stolen and Skinner's come to Bart, says something about the police haven't got any leads, and then it cuts to them with all the sniffer dogs. They're outside the library. The dogs have picked up the set of books, sending the battering ram. They just knocked
Crushes the library door.
down the whole front fucking door.
Oh, so good. And even when he finds the books, the teacher's editions, answers.
Bart, you've just saved the school $120. It's fucking nothing.
Yeah. And I thought this scene was going to have another part. I think it must be where one of the bullies steals the hood ornament off of cars. That's the scene, the episode I'm thinking of.
Yeah, it
going
is.
through the lockers again. And Bart's like, Seymour, I don't think you're going to want to go in there. Half a dozen eggs. And then he's wiping it off his face. Then another 6 eggs get thrown. Well, that'd be the complete dozen. That'll come up soon, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. I haven't got anything till final thoughts.
I've got through line.
Nice.
So Willie getting arrested 2 weeks in a row.
Oh, yeah.
So Bart gets him arrested for burning leaves, which is against clear air laws.
What?
Yeah.
No starting fires without a permit.
Yeah.
Got one. Too late.
Kicks it on his roof. I've got a cultural reference. So this episode contains the first mention of Skinner being a Vietnam War veteran, a trope that would later become a recurring gag throughout the series. One of my favorite quotes of Skinner's Nam flashbacks is, I spent the next 3 years in a POW camp, forced to subsist on a thin stew made of fish, vegetables, prawns, coconut milk, 4 kinds of rice. I went close to madness trying to find it here in the States, but they just can't get the spices right.
Wait, is that from this episode?
I was just more referring it to one of my favorites.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So fucking good.
Wait, what? Does he have a Vietnam flashback? Is it this episode or the next episode? It's the next episode.
It was this one. So he's being held captive with 2 other guys, and one of them breaks out, and
that's
gets eaten
right
by the elephant.
Yeah, they're reminiscing about candy bars.
Yeah.
That elephant ate my entire platoon.
And the guy that was telling the story about the candy bar said something about a chick. He's like, "Get back to the candy bar."
Oh yeah, like I said, I haven't got anything else till final thoughts, so I don't know why I'm reading.
Reviews.
Yes.
Okay. Bill Gabron of DVD Verdict said, Separate Vocations represents The Simpsons at its apex as a well-tuned talent machine, grinding out the good stuff with surprising accuracy and skill. Gabron added that the episode shows that even in territory they're not used to, Bart as a safety patrol, Lisa as a cursing class cut-up, the Simpsons kids are funny and inventive.
Finally, a good review about a episode in the season for whatever reason.
Refers back to like a moment that he liked and explained why he liked it.
Yeah.
So,
And not just like, it's not realistic.
yeah.
Actually doing his job.
Reviewing.
Have we got one from the other cunt or?
You'll be pleasantly surprised. DVD Movie Guides, Colin Jacobson, thought the theme of the episode was unoriginal, but commented that Bart's rapid embrace of fascism and Lisa's descent into hooliganism provide a number of funny opportunities, and Separate Vocations exploits them well. Though it's not one of the year's best shows, it seems like a good one for the most part.
I've got something for this. I fucking can't stand this cunt. He's the worst.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Keegan, get a load of the nerd. Pardon me.
Yeah, we're going to have to look into this guy's like career and see.
He would fall for the wallet inspector.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's all
it's
I
just, it's just getting fucking.
It's obnoxious. It's just like, do you?
How is that unoriginal?
I don't know.
You completely subverted both of like everything that they've built within the characters up until this point is completely subverted in this episode and flipped on its head.
It's
And
even just the language he uses is like, oh, he embraces fascism. Shut the fuck up, you nerd.
Yeah.
Fucking wiener.
You are gay.
Like, it fucking must be the fucking worst cunt to have at a party.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like I've said before, I'm sure. I'm sure I've made that exact statement of like he walks into a gathering and people are like, "Oh, Colin's here." Fucking hell.
Let's try and think of how he looks in real life. 'Cause I've never seen a picture of him, but I'm going to Google it right now.
Yeah, let's take a look at what
I'm
he
going to
actually.
say he wears just a brown suit with a brown tie and a off-brown shirt.
I reckon he looks like the love child of Stephen Hawking and that guy from the Trailer Park Boys.
This is
12 minutes, 10 seconds.
this is Keegan's differently abled friend, Colin Jacobson. All right. I reckon he's going to... I wrote Colin Jacobson. Probably a more accurate description of him.
Oh, I thought there was going to be something else after that.
Okay. Oh, not the right guy, but I was like, he's dead. What can I say? He didn't even come up in a Google search.
You're that unimportant.
Yeah. DVD movie guide. God, he looks cool. I hope that's him.
Fuck.
He looks like he's not allowed 500 meters near a school.
He's probably not.
Sam Elliott's brother.
God, I hope that's him. Yeah, it's the only one that's coming up, really.
Why is that photo from 1856?
I don't know. Looks like he'd hate The Simpsons.
Looks like he hates everything. And it's a miserable
I
looking
would just
guy.
love to do a deep dive at some point, just see what he actually reviews positively.
We just do a Colin Jacobson podcast. The roast of Colin Jacobson.
50th episode's coming up, right?
Oh, it's been.
It's been. This is like episode 52.
Yeah.
This is episode 53.
Well, good. Episode 56 spectacular.
I'm stuck with this crappy 252. Yeah, we got to do like a 57th episode spectacular or something.
Maybe we should just go for the full rope and just go episode 69 spectacular.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Just the Colin Jacobson deep dive.
Yeah.
It'll probably be in like the long holidays at the end of the year too, so we'll have plenty of time to get pissed and
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
before
fuck.
it.
Get Mitchie on.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Good times.
Get all the boys here.
Alrighty. Final thoughts. I kind of forgot this episode existed, but it's very solid with the identity crisis on both sides and like the the nice resolution at the end of it. Like, compared to last week's episode where, like I said, the story was just irreverent, but it didn't need to make sense. And then they sort of subverted that again. It's like this story, like, it doesn't feel like it has a meaning to it the whole time kind of thing. It just feels like you're sort of like watching both of the kids have like a bit of an identity crisis. And then right at the end, we sort of revolve back around to like those family values of Bart looking out for his sister and taking the blame and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just status quo is restored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It doesn't need to mean anything fucking different.
Yeah.
Like anything deep, bro. It just needs to be a vehicle for jokes.
Exactly.
It's kind of funny to see Lisa episodes where she sort of goes bad briefly and then like comes back around. But I thought it was nice sort of instilling that belief from Bart in Lisa that like you're actually going somewhere and I'm not. So that's why I'm taking the blame here. And
Yeah.
then Skinner's like, well, 400 days detention. Is that all you got? 500 days. Says something else. 600 days. Well, why don't I just keep my big mouth shut?
Yeah.
Knows when to quit.
Yeah. Which I think is like, it's a nice like juxtaposition between them in the episode. It's like Bart's a cunt,
Yeah.
but he's only ever doing it for his own enjoyment kind of thing. Whereas it's like when Lisa's being mean to Hoover in this episode, it's like she's actively trying to hurt her feelings.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, yeah, it's like funny to see the difference in between like, yeah, Lisa acting out is her actually just like trying to make people's life worse, whereas Bart's just like doesn't really think about those consequences.
Yeah. He's just trying to take the piss out of everything.
Exactly, yeah. He's just trying to make, he's just trying to make himself and his friends laugh, and he doesn't think about the repercussions outside of that. Whereas, like, I feel like Lisa is very well aware of the repercussions of what she's doing, but she just doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, she's
But she
smart
understands the repercussions and also understands, like, because she's smarter than Bart, like, how to actually
Hurt people's feelings.
hurt people's feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, my old footlocker. Back in Nam, I could command respect.
Sarge, let's make a break for it while the guards are partying with Jane Fonda.
Nope, too dangerous. We're all gonna sit tight and reminisce about candy bars.
One time I'm eating a candy bar at the beach and a girl starts taking off her bathing suit.
Get back to the candy bar.
And the hell with this. I'm getting out of here.
No, you fool! That elephant ate my entire platoon.
Alrighty.
Penis heart.
Season 12, episode 8.
Yep. Really good one. Skinner's sense of snow. Synopsis. A snowstorm traps the students of Springfield Elementary inside, while Principal Skipper. I found something. While Principal Skinner tries to maintain control, he becomes partially buried while retrieving Bart from trying to escape, causing the children to run amok. Meanwhile, Ned and Homer drive to rescue the children. They lose control of the car but crash into a cracker factory. The salt inside spills out, causing the snow to melt and freeing Skinner and the children.
Quick, Nibbles, chew on my lemons.
Well, I'll just read that out because that's my last quote. Is it one of yours as well?
Yeah.
Quick Nibbles chew through my ball sack. And the hamster's just like, huh?
Yeah, I had that down in like highly memed moments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a great episode. I
Yeah.
think this is like one of the last like really, really good episodes of the show.
We looked at it, and there's a couple like
There's
in
a
this
couple-
season and a couple in season 13, but we are sort of starting to see the
decline.
Yeah.
Like
Starting to go down the other side of the hill.
Whereas like I feel like this episode has that like sort of really classic structure of just like something, it's like starts one way, something happens and it ends up in a totally different place. It doesn't really matter why those things happened. The scenario is just a vehicle for jokes. It's just the sitcom setup.
Yeah.
It's not trying to do anything different. It's just like, oh, we're just gonna make dumbass jokes, make poop ball fart jokes. And I'm like, cool, sick,
Yeah.
great.
Love it. Can't remember what I was going to say, but that's all right. We'll go on to quotes and scenes. I've got a few. Okay. I'll just do these then. So this is when I guess the Cirque du Soleil tent is like flying away.
Oh, yeah.
And there's like over the radio saying like everything's blowing a gale. The car's sort of going left and right. And then they drive past the sea captain and he's not in view yet. But Lisa's like, oh, look, the sea captain's all hunkered down. Arr, help. I was tied here by teenage pirates. Oh, the perfect crime.
My first quote is just after Skinner's put his like fucking soldier's uniform back on and he's like laying down law to all the kids and they stick Nelson up on the hook. He tries to like rally everybody. He's like, come on, there's not enough hooks to hold all of us. He's like, actually there are 5, 10, 15. Can you two share a hook? Yes. Well, we're fine then.
Yeah. Fucks them all.
Yeah.
This one caught me off guard, but it was so funny. Like Kent Brockman again, of course. Probably one of my favorite characters. Just delivering a newscast on the weather, essentially. He's like, school's closed, pipes frozen, albinos virtually invisible.
That's right. Oh, it was fucking great.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, also one that, like, caught me off guard as well. And, like, I knew it was somewhere, but I couldn't remember exactly where it was.
Yep.
So many great Willy moments in these last couple of episodes.
Yeah.
Okay, Skinner, that's the last time you'll slap your Willy around.
Yeah.
Again, peak toilet humor.
Yeah.
That was when, like, Skinner orders Willie to break down the hole that Bart's tunneling. I was going to put buttresses in. Ooh, he's doing a fine job.
Yeah.
This one's a longie, but it's good. So it's when Homer and Flanders get in the car together, and it's like pretty much a close-up shot at first, so you don't really see anything, and then it pans out, and you see that Homer's sawing the roof off Flanders' house. I'm all for saving the kids, but did you have to saw off my roof? My car, your roof. It's only fair. This is my car. Well, yeah. Whatever happened to your plow business? You plow from your snowplow business. I never had a plow business. Sure you did, Mr. Plow. You're wearing the jacket right now. I think I know my own life, Ned.
Then he starts singing the song as they drive off. Call Mr. Plow.
Perfect joke. Perfect. And Flanders was used like couldn't have been anyone else there.
No, absolutely. Yeah, like needs to be that like wet blanket on the situation. Yeah.
I mean, wet blanket. He's just sawing that roof off his house. Warranted.
Oh yeah, completely justified.
Yeah.
Could crash out.
Yeah.
Doesn't.
Jeez, that's a young kid term.
It is.
I've got one more. Do you have any more?
No.
Okay. So I think this is when they finally get unstuck from hitting the fire hydrant, and their Homer sets the car to cruise control. Cool, please. Homer, that's not what it does. And they're like skidding out of control. And then Homer's like, do you have airbags? No, the church opposes them for some reason. I was like, there has to be a meaning behind that. And then I looked it up, and Reddit popped up with some answers. And then that was just a quote. You ever sit down and actually read this thing? Technically, we're not allowed to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yes, it's made up. And then another one was insurance is a form of gambling.
Oh yeah.
So good. One cultural reference. While ordering Skinner to humiliate himself, Bart says, "Diddy Mow, Diddy Mow."
Yep. I got this written down.
Reference to the Deer Hunter, in which the Viet Cong say the lines to their captives. So like he knows it's gonna really fuck with Skinner being like a war.
A fucking Vietnamese prisoner of war. Yeah, that's what I have written down, because it means hurry up in Vietnamese, which is essentially what, you know, they'd be forcing them to do labor or whatever the fuck, and they'd be yelling at them all day.
In the Deer Hunter, it's a Russian roulette scene.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. We haven't watched those movies.
I have another like sort of moment, and it's did the Simpsons predict Rocket League?
Yeah, true.
Because yeah, like in that Ken Brockman scene that you spoke about earlier, the reason that the snow can't be removed from anything is because he hired all the snow plows, and him and Smithers are driving around in a banquet hall hitting a beach ball into fucking soccer goals.
Yeah. I mean, the concept could have been born there.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
A lot of people watch The Simpsons.
Yep.
I've got a rule of threes and a through line.
Mm-hmm.
I actually don't know what the through line means. Nelson Hall monitor?
Yeah, so Nelson became hall monitor in... What episode was it?
No, it's this episode. Oh, that's...
Because Bart was the hall monitor, obviously, in the season 3 episode.
When he finds Skinner after Skinner has like put the note in the hamster ball and put it through the window, he says hall monitor to Bart.
He says, eagle to falcon, I
Does he?
found the bag of crap.
Then where the fuck did I get hall monitor from?
Skinner says something to Nelson about making him hall monitor.
Yeah, he offers him the fucking job as like a bribe, essentially.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. And the rule of threes is like when they realize they've been snowed in, and like I can't remember exactly what the kids say, but they're all like screaming in sequence, and Skinner pops his head out of the room. I fixed the DVD. Ah!
Yeah. We'll miss Christmas.
I don't actually have any final thoughts for this one, but I do have a words ruined forever.
Yep.
On this, like at the very, very start of the episode when they're at the like Cirque du Soleil parody or whatever it is, and the clown goes to pick the random guy out of the crowd. I am just a humble merchant from this town. He says something about like you can open it if your heart's pure, and he's like, oh, puree. Yeah. Anytime I hear the word puree, that's all I fucking hear. Not that it comes up all the time, but it's like when you hear it, you're just like, straight away.
Yeah.
Reviews.
Yes. DVD verdicts. Mac McIntyre wrote that while he...
That's a fake name. It's just Colin Jacobson's alias when he actually likes an episode, but he can't ruin his image.
Yeah, true. While he prefers down-to-earth episodes, the more outrageous episodes like Skinner's Sense of Snow are the ones that are standouts. He added that the episode provides a lot of solid cool kids versus dorky adults comedy, and that the set piece was the best part of the episode. I don't know what the set piece
the what?
he's talking about.
Well, I guess it's a positive review, if not written very poorly.
Yeah. However, giving the episode a mixed review, Colin Jacobson of DVD Movie Guide described the episode as mediocre. Although he found the children's revolt against Skinner amusing, he argued that the premise was not used to its full potential. He concluded his review by calling it a fairly average program.
I'm coming around to like Ned's side of this. I fucking hate this guy.
Yeah, this guy fucking sucks.
I really hate this guy.
Sucks butts.
Penis hard.
You haven't used the other buttons yet.
I'm here to intercourse your dad. And you can't stop me.
Hear that, Cole? Coming for you.
That's a good one. I like that one.
All right.
Well, like I said, I haven't even got final thoughts for this episode. Fucking, what could I say about it? It's like we said, it's good, but you're like very slightly starting to see those like little moments where it's like, oh, okay, you're starting to fall off a little bit. They're just not like it's funny, but it's not like compared to certain other episodes. Like the episode before, it was fucking great. It was like most, if not all, the scenes had some form of like memorable joke or quote or something in them. Whereas like this one's good, but it's like, nah.
Yeah. I don't know. I sort of liked both the season 3 and season 12 episodes equally this week and last week.
I wouldn't say last week, but this week, yeah.
Yeah. Next week's season 12 episode's good. It's where
Yes.
Homer gets the crayon lodged in his brain.
Oh, this one's fucking fantastic.
Classic.
Who wants lottery tickets?
That's right. I'm a surgeon. Okay, it's in his brain.
Extended warranty. How can I lose?
Perfect.
I've got a peer-reviewed study right here that says... says you're a pussy.
Colin.
Come get it.
Homer, I just want to say that of all the rat bastards we've had working for us, you were the snitchiest.
So that's it. You used me to kill a man and all I get is a handshake and a blanket?
We didn't say you could use the blanket.
And I'm not going to shake your hand.
Poor Tony. He didn't deserve this. He was just a soldier in a war he started.
Probably mentioned this cunt more than his own family does.
Who? He's taken over from Boardman.
Babe, they made a review about me. Who the fuck are you? Get out of my house.
You're not the Colin inspector.
Alrighty. Season 22, episode 8 or 9?
9.
9.
Yeah.
Donnie Fatso.
Mm-hmm. Synopsis reads, trying to avoid paying fines for newly passed laws, Homer attempts to bribe an official and is arrested and sent to prison. An FBI agent offers to reduce his sentence if he goes undercover in Fat Tony's gang. He quickly gains favor with Fat Tony. However, when he discovers Homer's true allegiance, he's devastated and dies. Homer is freed and sent home, and he is saddened by Fat Tony's death. He is captured by Fit Tony, Fat Tony's cousin, who plans to kill him. However, Homer tells him about his friendship with Fat Tony, and Fit Tony releases him. Fit Tony takes over the gang, but the stress causes him to gain weight, becoming Fat Tony.
Did we figure out if that guy was Josh Brolin or not?
It was John Hamm.
Oh.
Ah.
Yeah.
Right.
So
kind of vaguely similar voices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the cultural reference is in talking about John Hamm, essentially. In his interview with Entertainment Weekly, showrunner Al Jean was pleased with Hamm's performance opining. You give him one note and he immediately did 12 great things with it. He was really funny and handsome, and he had it all. Hamm stated that appearing on the show was an incredible experience. In his interview with Access Hollywood, he continued, I got to work on The Simpsons, which I watched for 20 years, and the show is still fresh and still funny, and the characters still resonate. It's one of the best shows on television. It was an honor to be asked to be a part of it.
Well, he didn't have to lie in the middle of it there, but okay.
I agree with his sentiment, but yeah. You don't have to slobber on the knob that hard.
Yeah.
You can say where you finished watching it.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean,
well, he did say 20 years, so...
Yeah. Give or take a few.
Yeah.
He probably got up to season 20. He's like, that's enough.
Yeah.
I've had enough of this. All right. How many quotes have you got?
1.
I have 2. So and I'm sure that some of these have to line up because there wasn't that many in this episode. We're getting back to it.
Mm-hmm.
If Jews control the media, why can't I get on Jimmy Kimmel?
Yep. That was a bad one.
Yep. Was that the one you had?
No. So that was like, for
I can't even remember who said that.
Krusty.
Oh, that's right.
So someone was showing someone like tapes of people that are in a jail cell, and Krusty's in there like blind drunk talking to someone.
Wiggum is showing Marge footage because they can't tell her where Homer is.
That's right.
He's trying to like distract her essentially.
Yeah. The one that I got was like pretty much right at the end after like Fat Tony died, and then the crime scene started, and Homer's sitting in the back of like the ambulance. He gets wheeled up to Homer and he sort of like nods like, yeah, that's him.
Yep.
Clearly. But Homer says, all I get is this handshake and a blanket. We didn't say you could use this blanket, and I'm not going to shake your hand. I was like shades of Kirk Van Houten getting fired from the Cracker Factory. So that's it. After 20 years, so long and good luck.
I don't recall saying good luck.
So that one was kind of good.
That was my second quote that I had written down.
Yeah, cool.
I don't have anything else until reviews because this episode wasn't good.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not really much else we can say about it.
No, not really. This is one of those ones where it's like, yeah, we could sit here and talk about it, but it's like the only way to experience this is to really watch it yourself, and I wouldn't recommend it, to be honest.
No.
Just don't. It's a fucking waste of time.
Yeah.
It's a shit Goodfellas parody. It's just awful.
Yeah.
Really fucking atrocious
There was
shit.
no good standout jokes that were... It was just a lot of like storytelling, essentially.
Yeah.
He also just like waste John Hamm as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he played a pretty good role.
Yeah.
I can't even remember who he was, but...
He was the FBI like guy that Homer was involved with.
Right.
Or something.
Okay. Whatever.
Yeah, who gives a fuck? Just read some reviews so we can go home.
Penis heart.
That was fast. Emily Vanderwerf of the AV Club gave the episode a C. Vanderwerf felt that the episode was fairly lazy and commented that the main plot was too much of a mob movie pastiche.
That's because it was a mob movie pastiche. You fucking idiot. What the fuck?
It's a ring toss game.
What's this last button do?
Thomas is a tank engine. He's a cheeky little engine with 6
God.
small wheels, a short stompy funnel, and a crippling addiction to crack cocaine.
So it's not that bad.
Yeah. I was waiting for something heinous.
Eric Shit Sandwich of TV Fanatic criticized the humor of the episode. Why is opining or opining a word?
How do you spell it?
OPINING.
I think it's some variation, like a plural or something of an opinion, like that would be the word that you would use to like group opinions, I believe.
Express opinions or to say something that is as an opinion.
Yeah,
so
it's opinion.
Okay, stupid.
Yes, the English language is fucked.
Yeah. Yeah, we already.
Why do we need a word for that?
Opinion.
Yeah.
Anyway, opening that for an episode with such an overdone. Can't talk now. Okay, opining that for an episode with such an overdone story, we could have forgiven things if it were at least funnier. He continued. Unfortunately, there just weren't enough jokes to make the episode worth it. In conclusion of his review, Shit Sandwich gave Donnie Fatso 2.5 out of 5 stars.
Yeah, I'd probably give it less, to be honest. But that's the thing as well. It's like it wasn't for like in my final thoughts. It just says we're kind of back. This wasn't horrible, but it wasn't good either.
Yeah,
and that's what's starting to annoy me.
Like a lot of the time when we're watching, we've got our phones ready to take notes because we know good stuff is coming.
Yeah,
and like,
or you hope good stuff is coming.
Yeah,
it's just nothing.
Even when we watch an episode for the first time, that's when you're like really watching to make sure you don't miss anything. And we definitely didn't miss anything.
I had seen this episode before. The only thing that I like enjoyed about the episode was like I thought it was actually kind of like good how they like kill Fat Tony and then just reintroduce him in that dumbass fucking way.
Yeah,
like it's actually like a. No, I'm not saying it's done well by any means, but it just like I don't know, like sort of. I don't know. I liked it a little bit. The way that
Colin Jacobson review.
Yeah, to a degree, but like now that I think about it, it's if that's the best part of the episode, then this was really fucking bad.
Yeah.
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 It's just shit.
Yeah.
Like, it stinks. It stinks.
It's like all of Colin Jacobson's opinions about any episode that's actually good. I have the opinion of all these current episodes in season 22.
Yeah. And he probably loved this one.
Yeah, I wish there was always a review from him just so we could compare it.
Oh, was there not?
Nah.
It's like these later episodes, there's never a review by him.
I always get his if they're there.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, the later ones seem to have Shit Sandwich and Vanderwerf.
Right. He must be too busy jacking off over him.
Over his old reviews.
Like Homer at the battered shit.
Yeah.
8 out of 10. All right. You can find this podcast on Apple, Spotify, and YouTube. Email us at nokid3moneypodcast@gmail.com.
Penis hard. 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 Penis 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 bring on the pain.
You're not mad at me, are you?
So we asked ourselves, who's behind the badge? Police cops? Police cops.
Yeah. Well, see, the thing about that is